Hi everybody, my name is Joey. I'm here doing a sword review, so let's get right to it. So the box that it came in kind of got some cool stuff on it, you know, just some packaging, whatnot. It's kind of cool. I would keep it, but I have to actually destroy this. So let me see if I can even get it open. This is probably going to go very poorly. That's for sure. This is definitely going to go very poorly. That's all I'm saying for sure. Oh, that's a lot of styrofoam. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, most of this video is probably going to be me opening the styrofoam. And it's going to make a giant mess on my bed. That sucks. But, I'll see if I can pull it out. Now, this sword in particular, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff on my hand. A lot of foam. This sword in particular, I asked for it to get custom made. And when I say custom made, it's kind of custom made. I wanted to look at a forge that would actually work, or not work, because I want to start a collection. But the thing is I'm not exactly sure who to look for to start a collection. Like, I don't know what's a trustworthy forge. So I went online, you know, did some research, and a lot of people were saying that this company, Hanbon Forge, is actually a really good company when it comes to custom making swords, and that their quality is really good, you know, all that good stuff. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. So when I ended up making the sword, I ended up getting like all the cheap options. It came out to like 97 bucks or something. And although that sounds like a low number for swords, I was only seeing just how good the quality itself was. And you know, if it's as good as people say it is, then I would, you know, my next custom sword, if I ended up getting another custom sword, it would be what is it? Like, I'd put more money in it, more customizations, you know, all that good stuff. Let me fix that for you. So we have the sword here. Came into a really pretty bag, actually. I really like this. Take it out. Came in plastic. Came in a buttload of like safety precaution stuff, which is nice. I mean, just look at this. Like, this is beautiful. Wow. So we'll go ahead and unwrap it. I didn't really do much to the sword. I maybe just, you know, added some details, and ended up adding what's it called? A logo from my favorite video game. Wow, would you take a look at this? Holy crap. So we have the wrapping here, the Ito. I got a specific version of it. I forgot the name of it, but it's not your average handle. It's open here, and then it's closed in the center. Let me see if I can take the plastic off and show you guys without, you know, destroying my sword. I mean, just the color alone is beautiful. I mean, just look at that. Like, I mean, the Fuchi, which is the back portion here, beautiful. I mean, just the art alone is, wow. I am impressed with Hanbon Forge, actually. The Kashira, which is this piece here, beautiful as well. The Suba, I got specifically, well, not really specifically, it was just, I figured it would go well with a sword. It's got like a little samurai guy on the front here. I don't exactly know if you guys can see that, but it's right here. It's got like Japanese writing and stuff on the back side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right here. The wrapping matches the Ito. I got a lacquered, but it would just call it glossy black Saya. I want to say this is horn, but I could be wrong. The blade is just beautiful. Wow. That's a little unfortunate. So when I ended up getting this blade, I asked for a custom design to it. I'm assuming they forgot. No biggie. I'll have to just get it on the next one. But I mean, it's oiled. You can see the reflection. It's beautiful. It's got a bohea, which is the line thing here. I'll have to clean off the oil, but it's got a bronze habaki. But I love this sword. I mean, there's so much stuff going on here. This is beautiful. Let me go ahead and clean this off real quick. Let me get my... I have to grab it from another case here that is in one of my other swords. Yeah, no, wrong box. Just give me one moment, guys. So we'll take this down. We'll have to open this up. And here's the towel. So let me just go ahead and clean this off. You want to usually keep these oiled depending if you use it or not. I kind of use it, but not as much as most people would. But I mean, this thing is just beautiful. I just gotta, you know, clean it off a little bit. Clean off the oil. Clean off the oil. But about the whole symbol thing, if you guys ever played Ghost of Tsushima, which is a game about the last samurai of an island in Japan, I wanted to get his Hamon or his clan symbol on the part of the sword here, right above the habaki, but I guess they forgot. You know, no big deal. I'm not gonna complain about it or anything. I mean, I'm just amazed. This is a beautiful piece. I mean, razor sharp. Like that. This is amazing. I mean, the quality. How do you know it's a good quality? Let me actually show you guys. So, a lot of things that you want to know if it's good quality or not is the diamonds, or which would be the ray skin. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the lighting is not working with me, but they're not exactly scattered. They're more, you know, in line with each other, or more in like a uniform pattern. That's a really big thing. The Ito here, a lot of companies that have low priced swords, like this one for example, it was very low priced, but I mean, the quality is just beautiful. What you can usually tell is if you push on this and it moves a lot, then it's not good quality. It's not good quality. But this one, I mean, you can barely see it move. Like this thing is amazing. That's on both sides. I mean, this is beautiful. The Fuchi's on there very well. The Kashira doesn't move at all. The Suba is a steel or like an iron kind of material. Habaki's brass. The blade is a 1060 high carbon steel. What was it? High carbon steel. But I got it razor sharp because I wanted to test it out, but right now I don't have the ability to do so. I've got to build my stand, and then I got to go out and get pool noodles and stuff. So that's something in the works there. Maybe I'll have to do it in another episode. So let's move on to the Saya here. So the wrapping matches the Ito. I think I said that earlier, but the wrapping is done really well, real tight, real well on. Inside, I don't know if you guys can see that specifically, but the wood, excellent condition, excellent quality. A lot of really cheap swords will have like on the inside it'll all be like broken off, or like, you know, it'll be chipped. It won't look good. It won't look with good quality. But Hanbon Forge did a really good job. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure if you guys can see the inside there, just even like the mid peak. I mean, this is a beautiful piece. I'm really happy that I got what I got. For just the minor problem of they forgot to add my stuff on it. No big deal. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I'll have to get it on another sword, maybe. We'll get it on another sword, but for right now, I mean, this is a beautiful piece. I'm not upset about it. When you shake it, I don't really know if you can hear the wiggle, but there is no wiggle. And if there is, it's very dim, which is also really good. It doesn't slide out super easy, so you're gonna have to like apply some force to it. Oh wow. You're gonna have to apply some force to it. But that's when you get a katana, I mean, that's what happens, especially if it's brand new. You'll have to over time it'll all just end up like kind of meshing with each other, so it'll come out a bit easier. That's over time if you use it. I'll probably keep this as a display piece, but I look forward to buying another one. But yeah, I mean, it comes in and out. Takes a little bit of takes a little bit of effort to take out, but this is really, I love this piece for being $97. That's really cheap. Like, a lot of people may be like, "Oh, Joey, what are you talking about? $97? That's a lot of money." In the sword world, $97 is very, very low. Like, for $97, this sword specifically, beautiful quality. Like, this quality is beautiful. If you guys are looking to get a sword yourself, or, you know, maybe look at wanting to custom one, or just look just to have one, because maybe you want to, you know, jump on the bandwagon, not bandwagon, let me rephrase that, jump on the, it's not a trend, but just jump. I love Japanese art and history, but if you're also as interested as it and I am, maybe even just a little bit, or maybe even more, definitely having or owning a katana is a really good start. Custom making one, that's personally up to you. But if you are going to end up customizing one, I would definitely go with Hanbon Forge. They take care of their stuff very well. They do make their swords handmade in a small area in in China, using Japanese hand craftsmanship. It did unfortunately take about 5 weeks, but if you know the process, it does take three weeks to make, give or take, and then roughly another 2 to 3 to get from China to wherever you live. But I mean, as long as the wait is, the outcome is definitely worth it. I mean, if you go on Amazon and order, you know, like a $200 katana, you know, it'll come in like less than a week. The issue is it doesn't have the love and experience and the effort as companies or forges like Hanbon Forge as they would with an Amazon katana. So if you want to spend a very low portion of money on your first katana, I definitely recommend buying one from Hanbon Forge. So that's it for today's video. This is definitely a great piece, and I look forward to doing business with them again. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.